Hi everybody, this is Jen Coombs again. I'm gonna wait for some people to jump on the live stream. It's another day in Monmouth County, New Jersey, episode 1. So we got like one person on so far. We got 2 people. So I'm gonna like wait for some more people to jump on the live stream. I want to welcome everybody to another day in Monmouth County, New Jersey. How's everybody's weekend doing or went? Actually, I overall I had a nice weekend. I mean, no complaint. I mean, no complaints, no nothing. I'm gonna like, wait for some more people to jump on. I'm trying to set up some things on my computer right now. So we got like 7 people. So like right now, doing some small chat. Tell me, people, tell me how your weekend went. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Did anybody do anything fun, exciting? There's lots of things to do in Monmouth County, and plus throughout the whole state too. So like seeing New Jersey is very is filled with a lot of diversity. Um, I mean, we have the beach, we have the country, we have the city, and you can actually like jump on a train and go to New York City too. So I mean, there's lots of things you could, I mean, that you can do. So so I mean, so I mean, I went to work this morning and I was thinking about a lot of things from like last night, and I want to like bring this topic up again. I really mean it. I mean, I think somebody should set up a GoFund account for John Van Dyke to help out with his housing situation and his dental work. and I'm being serious here. He's going through some rough times right now, and maybe he needs like a little compassion. Um, so I'm inviting anybody and everybody to um, about setting up a GoFundMe account for Mr. John Van Dyke, to help out with his housing situation and his dental issues. Um, because like I said, I just want to show compassion, and a little compassion goes a long way. So I just want to put that out there. And before I go on to the next topic, is I looked into a few articles regarding um, bullying, um, and I came across this article. It says how to spot and deal with an adult bully. So I'm gonna put the link up within my live chat right now. Because a lot of people in this day and age are victims of bullies, and sometimes they don't know how to deal with it, um, it and everything else. And, and I'm gonna be honest, despite what other people say or do, you gotta believe in yourself, no matter what other people say or do. Don't let other people write the narratives for you or your life, because that's what counts. And the bullies, there's like different reasons why people bully other people, and some of the reasons are they feel insecure, or they feel powerless within their own life, things like that. And in the article that I put the link on, it says how to spot and deal with an adult bully. And it says if Donald Trump is the poster boy for adult bullies, how do we stop the ones in our everyday lives? So it's like and they give like a lot of good points and everything else, and how do you deal with it, how to not deal with it. And I'm gonna be honest, from all looks from this article, that like Mr. John Van Dyke and Matt Tim fit a, the profile of a bully. Like what are some of the habits that adult bullies tend to have? Political backstabbing, socially undermining someone, publicly belittling others, and also ostracism. I'm sorry, I just couldn't pronounce that word. Um, that is one trait. Okay, I'm reading from an article right now, so this is from the author that's saying this, not me. There's one trait that the author is studying quite heavily, which involves purposely leaving people out, excluding them from groups and meetings, giving them the silent treatment of the cold shoulder. Research shows that ostracism is extremely detrimental to employees because it makes them feel paranoid, unwelcome, and under extreme stress. Nobody will operate well when they feel like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think this is a good topic to talk about. And I would like for people to read the article that I put the link in the chat. Because, like I said, bullies they come in all forms, from all walks of life. So they come from all walks of life. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Despite what John and Matt, how they treated me, like how they treated me and used me as a storyline. Well, like let's. I mean, I figured. Well, let's show some compassion. Because a little compassion goes a long way. So please, I would love somebody to do a GoFundMe account for John, especially for John, so to help out with his housing situation and his dental work. And and I honestly mean it too. Like I said, I had a nice weekend. I mean, no complaints, no nothing. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on my computer. I want to see what's going on. What's going on in Monmouth County, and going all. This is going all off the cuff. This I didn't really prepare for this live stream at all. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your screen name. I'm sorry. How's your weekend? Like right now, I just brought up the topic of adult bullies. Now I'm just looking for like different stories within Monmouth County. Yeah, but work is good because you make money. You know what? Maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna put the Asbury Park Press in to see like what's going on there because they usually have stories. 88 hours for 2 weeks, so it isn't too bad. Heck yeah. Wow. So talking about on Friday night, I was at the at Point Pleasant Beach, and I was doing some filming there. So now I came across this article on the Asbury Park Press, and it says break-in. Jenkinson's suspends employees at the center of alleged racial bias incident. So that coincides with one of the topics I just brought up about being adult bullies and stuff like that along those lines. So Jenkinson suspends employees who kicked black girls out of a quorum gift shop. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put the so I'm gonna put this link up. This is the link for the Asbury Park from the Asbury Park Press. About like what happened at Jenkinson's. And like I said, I just came across it, so here's the first paragraph. The employee at the Jenkinson's Aquarium gift shop who kicked out a group of young black girls has been suspended amid an internal investigation. In the statement, Jenkinson's Pavilion said that discrimination of any kind was not tolerated by the company, which owns and operates private beaches, boardwalk, amusement games, and aquarium in Point Pleasant Beach. That's good. A spokeswoman for Jenkinson's Boardwalk said discrimination of any kind is not tolerated by the company. We strive to provide all our customers with an enjoyable experience, and we clearly missed that mark this time. Jenkinson's marketing director Toby Wolf said in an email, "We sincerely apologize to the girls from the camp group for the way they felt upon leaving. We have been in contact with the group leader and we will continue to work with her to make amends." In a separate statement, Jenkinson's Aquarium said it was committed to preserving a culture of diversity and inclusion. So it appears that Jenkinsons are trying to right this wrong. So so I'm gonna read more of the article. It says Patterson resident. Again, I cannot pronounce this young lady's first name. Please pardon me. Patterson resident. I'm gonna butcher her name up. It's because of my speech impairment. Patterson resident Itia Barrett's video of the alleged bias incident went viral shortly after she posted it on Friday afternoon. It began when a group of young girls from Princess to Queens, Barrett's outreach group, which provides weekly field trips, mentoring seminars, and tutoring, walked into the Jenkinson's Aquarium gift shop. A woman who Barrett later identified as the store owner kicked the girls out of the store, demanding they came back with a chaperone. When they did, the woman allegedly told the group they were not welcome here. In the video Barrett posted, the woman says she didn't know the chaperone, a 32-year-old woman, Barrett said was an adult. Barrett's original Facebook post was shared over 51,000 times in 48 hours. Travel review sites as Yelp became inundated with comments lambasting Jenkinsons for the incident. By Sunday morning, the company's social media presence had gone quiet. And its Facebook page has been taken down. The constraint I had to exhibit in front of them leaves a horrible taste in my mouth. I had to explain to 40 girls that they're still viable and their green dollars still spent even if the racist folks try to hurt them, wrote Barrett, who recorded part of the testy exchange with a woman she identified as Linda, the gift shop owner. But at the boardwalk where this all happened, it was business as usual. I mean, like I said, this lack of intolerance, it happens all over the place. It happens in Monmouth County. It happens in California. You name it. It happens everywhere. And everything else. And it's sad. It's pretty sad that it happens. So I'm going to look for Jank. So I'm going to look for this video now. So I'm gonna because they said part of it was caught on the video. And you know me, I like video. Okay. In one of the videos, it says kids get discriminated by gift shop owner because they didn't have a chaperone. So we're gonna put this out there. Okay, we caught the tail end of this. So I'm gonna put this link up within the chat. So again, here's the so they call it the tail end of all this. So this is Shopping While Black. So I found another video that came from New Jersey 101.5, and basically that has the same exact video from the other video that I. So, like I said, so anybody who wants to look into that story, I just gave you the link for the Asbury Park that came from the Asbury Park Press, and I actually gave you a video link for the tail end of it as well. So. I mean, like I said, it happens all over this lack of being inclusive with each other. It happens all over. And unfortunately, it happened in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. And I felt bad for those young girls. And I'm glad that they had an adult that stood up for them and everything else, and they tried to do the right thing. Kudos to them. These issues, they need to be exposed. Like I said, and like what happened with me in John and Matt. These issues need to be exposed for what they truly are. The bullying needs to stop. And I still go back, please. And I'm gonna fall back on my compassion for other people. People, let's set up a GoFundMe account for John He needs help. He needs our help. Let's let's set up a GoFundMe account to help out with his housing situation and his dental issues. And like I said, they want to, John and Matt. You know what they try to do with me? They not they use me as a freaking storyline. And like, and when I stood up for when I used my voice to stand up for myself, they try to like paint me as this crazed lunatic who's like falling apart and everything else. Well, I mean, like I said, this is like the kind of mentality that we're dealing with. And guess what, John and Matt? I'm not falling apart because I'm taking it day by day and enjoying life as best as I can with the disabilities, with the documented disabilities that I have. So. So let's show like a little love towards each other and everything else. And we got like 10 people like watching. Well, speak up. Use your voice. Say something in the chat. I mean, like I said, like John and Matt tried to, I mean, they made up some horrible lies about me. But I'm gonna still, like, show them compassion as human beings. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just a simple person when it comes to that stuff. Does anybody have any questions or topics that people want to bring up? Oh, Mike, talk about the traffic. Okay, Michael Mikhail, talk about the traffic detail in Avon traffic detail. It wasn't a traffic detail. It was like a DWI checkpoint in Avon by the sea. I think it went kind of well. Any arrests? I'm gonna be honest. By all, from what I know, and I could be totally wrong, they didn't have any arrests or anything like that. But I think they might have handed out some traffic tickets for lack of credential. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't have any paperwork to back up any of that. I have a 908. I don't know this person, I'm not gonna answer this. I'm not gonna answer this because I don't know who you are. So, oh, that's you? Okay. Uh, what you, what do you want to say? Put it in the chat. I mean, I don't really want to take any phone calls or anything like that. Put everything, put all your questions, your concerns, or anything like that within the chat. Use your voice. Hey Mike, anything going on in Ocean County, New Jersey this past weekend that you want to tell us about? Even though the name of this is Another Day in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Mike, what's going on in Ocean County? Anything good? Yeah, the Point Pleasant. Hiram Biff Okay, forget about the phone help out here. What has Gunnison Undercover and his pal Matt Tim have done or said that has made you upset besides calling you names? I don't care to repeat. Okay, I don't really want to repeat myself on that. It's like I don't want to I don't want to beat like a dead horse to death. It's like let's show some compassion to them. I mean, let's show some compassion. I mean, I'm inviting anybody and everybody. I mean, let's set up a GoFundMe account for John to help out with his housing needs and his dental work. He obviously needs the help. I mean, let's show them some old-fashioned TLC. TLC means tender loving care. Hiram Biffy Dumb. Okay, cool. Don't be a dead horse. Do you believe me if I tell you that someone who's your friend would never encourage you to do something that would get you hurt or in trouble? You know what? That's a good point to ponder. I mean, Michael, I think the whole thing is nonsense with Gunnison. I wish it would end. I think it did. I think it did end it. Mike, how did I get that hat? Police Chief, Howell Township Police Chief Andy Kudrick gave it to me, and I really appreciate it. And I mean, like, I really appreciate that. When do you meet him again? I have to like call him at the end of the month to make an appointment. This like right now, according to his secretary, he's like sort of busy. So I set it up with her secretary to call at the end of this month. So yes, I'm gonna keep everybody informed about like what's going on with Andy Kudrick and all the police chiefs within Monmouth County, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully that meeting will come through for me with all of them. Hiram Biffydum. I hope I pronounced your name right. I will not sit here on the other end of this computer and lie to you. That's arrogant. I have done minimum security for resident hospital time and medium security prison time. Okay. I mean, if that's what you claim that you did or do, more power to you. Whatever floats your boat. I am looking for a phone number. Yeah, I found it. Mike, I'm calling you.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Okay. How are you?
Good. I had a nice weekend. How was your weekend?
Hectic. I have children, so.
Yeah. So so tell me like what's happening in Ocean County?
Well, not a whole lot. I mean, there's been a lot of changes in the climate over here, but I don't think there's much to talk about, really. Um, everybody's behaving for the most part.
Well, that's good. So what do you think what happened at Jenkinson's?
There's two sides to every story. I don't think that anybody's guilty here. I feel that, you have a worker who's abiding by her standards. I believe somebody mentioned there was a sign on the wall. Children can't be accompanied, or they must be accompanied by a chaperone, which is understandable. We have, certain standards in different places we go into. Not a big deal. But it sounded like a miscommunication. We only got half of the story. We only got the tail end of it, as you mentioned. And there might be a little racial bias, but there's also the race card being pulled at the same time. So who am I to judge?
Yeah, I mean, what would have happened if there was well off a group of well off white children? Do you think they would get the same exact treatment like this group got?
Well, I mean, who's the line to speculate? But listen, we're dealing in masses of just the time and generation we're living in these days. The masses are brainwashed with propaganda, and one of those things that are included with propaganda is the race baiting. So, they taught us to use these tools against each other, and we just kind of perpetuate the fight. And that's what they want. They want us to be divided. They don't want us to work together. So, that's it in a nutshell, really.
Okay. Hold on. Garrett Roloff, he just stated Hey, can you go to Watertown Police Department in Ocean County and film? Yeah, I. My answer to that, Garrett, yes, you can. So,
Yeah, you should be able to without any problems, right?
oh yeah, that's true. Where's up?
Well, yeah.
Where's like Watertown located in Ocean County?
Exit 69, just past Lacey.
Oh, past Lacey. Okay.
Uh-huh. If
Do
you
you,
get off the exit there, just follow Wells Mills Road to Route 9. It's like right there. I think it's off Corliss Road or Corliss Street.
okay. Do you know anything about Watertown?
Well, I think Chris Christie's from that neighborhood. His father is, I believe.
Okay.
There's a book that was published, Why I Went to Jail Living in Chris Christie's World, and it references Waretown throughout at least 50% of the book. If you want to look into that.
Do tell. Elaborate.
Well, there's a woman who was associated with the Green Party in Ocean County. She had some issues. I don't know the full story. But, look, things happened. She went to jail. And there was a lot of mudslinging going back and forth. But it really just boiled down to, local politics and, what seems like corruption to me. But, again, I'm not involved. So.
Yeah. Here I'm just posted a question. Is Watertown considered Bass River South region by New Jersey State Police Gardens?
No, Bass River is down below Tuckerton. So if you're heading down the Parkway and you're coming up to the exit for Little Lake Harbor, Tuckerton area, that's I think exit 59. If you keep going south, that's Bass River. It's kind of like on the Mullica River, and it intersects Ocean County and Burlington County. And there's it's literally the most southern point of Burlington County. So if you're looking at the triangle, it's at the bottom.
So it's not. So is it in Ocean County or Burlington?
It's technically in Burlington. Ocean County serves it as far as EMS goes. The state police are primarily the patrol units down there, and then the fire department. I think there's a shared agreement between it's called Greenbank EMS, and then I think Greenbank Fire. I don't even know, but they do have their own fire and EMS, but they share it with Ocean County occasionally. But I think the police is patrolled by New Jersey State Police.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, no problem. There's a lot of interesting areas like that that are, that cross boundaries. I've noticed in the news lately they're talking about migrating the smaller towns into the bigger towns. Lakehurst is an example, a square-mile town in between Manchester Township. There's Shrewsbury's another. There's a bunch of little towns there, like Englishtown, that need to be, looked at. Are we basically wasting money? Can it justify the shared services in some places? I don't know. So am I to judge. I just observe, I report, I figure things out. I make judgments and I talk a lot of shit too, but, sometimes it's just necessary.
I know in Monmouth County there's like a few towns that's covered by the New Jersey State Police, but the one that boggles me the most is Shrewsbury Township, because it's a very small town.
Well, it's only two streets. It's Belshaw and another street, and there's literally, it's nothing more than a condo complex. On the map, it's like not even existent. It's like a little tiny, corner, and it's, nestled in there with Tinton Falls and Eatontown, and it just kind of doesn't even show up on the map half the time, unless you're familiar with it.
Correct, and I think that town should be absorbed by Tinton Falls, by the other Shrewsbury town. I mean.
Thing for me, Jen, is I listen to the New Jersey State Police on the police scanner, and that happens to fall under that radio network, so I'm able to listen to Shrewsbury Township, and I don't hear any calls there, but when I do, it's usually a cluster F, and and I say this because it's like, I know how police departments should operate, but when you have, two streets in the middle of nowhere, not even really close to where the state police usually patrol, they kind of have to like make special arrangements just to cover that little tiny area. And I don't know about the logistics of it or, you know, what else they're covering, but it just seems like a pain in the ass to me. But there's a lot of jurisdictions, you know, on our map that are like that. You know, Atlantic County has a few areas. I think Monmouth River or somewhere, Monmouth Township or I don't know, one of those other townships down there are completely controlled by state police. I can't even name them all. You know, I know Farmingdale's one of them. You know, we got Howell Township Police. And, you know, Farmingdale, what, square mile maybe two. And they're patrolled by state police. Okay, that's great. Why can't Howell pick that up or Wall Township? Yeah, it just makes sense to me. But we don't use logic. We don't use reason. We don't use common sense here in New Jersey. And that's just the way it's been. And, you know, I kind of feel guilty to say that I feel like I'm the only one who thinks about this stuff. But I know there's a bunch of us. We just need to stick together, talk to each other, figure things out, and just get the information out there. That's all.
Yes, true. Hey, King Nine, how you doing? I know, like the New Jersey State Barracks that covers Shrewsbury Township. Their barracks is near like Trenton, New Jersey, or something. So how does the barracks being so far away helps that town out? I don't get it.
Don't direct the DJ, because I can answer that.
Answer it.
Well, we're all connected. You're in Neptune, I'm down here in Beechwood. We're talking on the phone together, and we have an audience. We're all connected. You know, it doesn't matter. I can go to Colorado and dispatch the North American NORAD. Okay, think of NORAD. They are in a mountain, Cheyenne Mountain, Colorado Springs, a mile below the mountain, and they are in communications with the whole world. We're all connected. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, but how is it going to help them with no police in that town?
Well, we don't know what the map looks like. We don't know their staffing situation and where they are logistically. I've heard something on the radio that was disturbing, but it was 20 years ago. A unit was looking for an update for the location of an officer on the Parkway, and the response you got back to the Ocean County Sheriff's Dispatch was, he's somewhere in New Jersey. That was the best they can do for an ETA out of this, you know, serious incident. And look, they do respond from far distances. They cover a huge area. Even though we're a small state, they're still spread out, you know. And I don't know how thin they run, but I can assume based on what I hear on the radio, most of the time they get there in a decent amount of time. But, you know, there are those, you know, center of the state calls that I hear every once in a while. I'll say like Southampton. Or yeah, sometimes they do take a while to respond. And also, in the middle of no man's land out there, they don't have any references for like landmarks and such. So like, you know, that even slows it down even more. But that's not something that we can fix, you know.
I know, like I used to live in Sussex County. That's the northern county of the state. And I know like some towns have their own police departments, but several towns don't have their police departments. They're covered by the New Jersey State Police Barracks, and that's located in Augusta. So.
Right. Well, listen, you know, I come from the background of EMS, and I can tell you one thing. I don't like the way the EMS system is run, personally. Probably just a feeling I have that, you know, other people have, but they just don't talk about it. There's a lot of volunteering going on here in Jersey still in a day and age where we need to work. We need to get paid. And, you know, the cost of living has tripled since I started EMS. And I just couldn't afford to do it anymore voluntarily. So, and even paid, they don't make much. You know, you can deliver a pizza and make a lot more money than a paramedic does starting off on the same day. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, you can realistically make $25 an hour driving a taxi, Uber, or delivering a pizza here in New Jersey. Or you can be a paramedic. I think they start them off at like 17 and change. I could be wrong. But it's just, you know, we still have all these volunteer squads. And they're very highly politicized, too. You know, there's a lot of politics in EMS people don't realize.
What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
Situation. I can think of one particular situation, and this might come into this might line up with your interview with Chief Goodrich. There's this situation right here in Howell Township where we have a paid service that covers a percentage of the town, but they won't respond to Ramtown. They won't respond to Herbertsville area or whatever. Okay? I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But I know that there was some political movement within the board to adjust some people's attitudes, I guess. And I couldn't tell you the whole story. I mean, I do have an email about it, but I'll send it to you privately. But there's something going on over there I got to look into. So I hope, by the time you get to Chief Goodrich, I have more information to give you. But right now, I don't know much about it. But the way the EMS run it, it's horrible. It's horrible to begin with. And then I hear things in each district. I hear things in each township. And it just doesn't look good, People are dying. We have this rash of overdoses that were suddenly sprung upon us, And these guys are working for free, most of them.
I know like a lot of the EMS services, like the volunteer, they're hurting for volunteers and everything else. I came across.
They can't afford to live off a volunteer wage, even with the LoSAP program, which is a bare minimum, benefits program. Some of them don't even get it, and they still have rent to pay. They still have mortgages. They still have car payments. They got to put their kids through daycare still, Just the cost of living is ridiculous. Never mind the taxes, never mind the gas, never mind food. Forget eating. I mean, eating's a luxury in New Jersey lately. I mean, for most people.
Or even like the medication, or the needed medication.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me started down that rabbit hole. I mean, we can talk about just medication alone for the next 6 hours, There's a lot to be said about medication here in New Jersey.
So, talk about medication. What do you think about the marijuana thing that Governor Murphy wants to?
Well, I commend him. I mean, he's got an open mind towards it. He's not following the old way of thinking. So, good. Thumbs up. Where is it, pal? What the fuck's going on? What's taking so long? Don't screw me over another year. You understand? I understand it takes a while to get paperwork moving, and, government works at a snail's pace. We get that. But, come on, man. Wake the fuck up. They've already, I'm not going to call him the turban man, but you know what I'm talking about. He's not prosecuting marijuana cases right now. What does that mean? It's only till, September 5th? It's only a postponement. So if you still get that, they're still arresting people. I hear it all the time. Every day. They're impounding cars still. 5 people got arrested yesterday on state highways in one car for marijuana. So, they're still arresting people. But realistically, the evidence is out there. We know the facts. Other states have proven it. It's all propaganda, really. And they don't want to hurt their, precious pharmaceutical industry. God forbid. Senator Bob Hugin, or I think he's running for senator, whoever the hell this guy, he's a pharmaceutical guru. So, of course, he's got his hand in the race. We can't lose sales of, Oxycontin. Forget about that. You pretty much have to have an amputated appendage to receive proper pain management in New Jersey this day and age. So, just it's a ridiculous cycle, and the war on drugs is old. It's failed. What can I say about it? It's the point of a topic that we just talk about continuously, because if we keep talking about that, we're not going to think about all the other corruption going on, right? What's going to change? Got to keep your eyes open, that's all.
Like I said, I don't really know much about all that marijuana stuff, so I.
Well, it's a healing plant. That's all you need to know. That's it.
So.
Been around for 1,000 years before we were around, and it was legal back then. What changed? Policy, agendas, profits, really. Harry Anslinger, racist war on drugs. I mean, hey,
Yeah, Nancy's Reagan slogan like many years ago. Just say no.
Well, things are starting to come out about the old administrations, and I'll let them come out on their own. I'm not going to perpetuate that conversation, but things are starting to make mainstream media slowly, but not fast enough. I mean, it's taking forever, but you just wait and watch and see for yourself what eventually is going to be told next to the American general public. So there's a lot to be said.
So Cider 52 just stated it would be really great if people would understand what marijuana is. It cures cancer. I know two people whom was cured by high THC CBD. One man stage 4 lung cancer, 2 years to live, cancer free now. That's what he just said.
Well, I'm going to refer you to my experts, Becky Grimes, and Jersey Weekend, because they're the experts. I support them, but they're the experts. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a healing thing. That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. It's a healing thing. Deal with what I have to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. They know the specifics behind it. They know the pharmacology and terms. But look, do your own research. The research is out there. The evidence is out there.
And how would somebody would do how would you suggest how somebody would do their own research?
Well, there's a lot of false information out there too. So, number one is avoid government skewed propaganda. That's the best advice I can give to anybody on any given day on any topic. Don't fall for the propaganda. I mean, we've seen it. Do your own research. Go smoke a joint. Honestly, go smoke a joint. If you want to do your own research, you tell me when you smoke a joint, do you feel better or you feel worse? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't make a judgment on something until you try it for yourself, okay? Some people are free to jump off airplanes, but when they do it, they want to do it again. Why? I don't know. Maybe because it releases dopamine into their brains, and they want to do it again. To rush, they want to feel it again. And maybe some people do become addicted to that activity, but look, at first you have to overcome fear. And fear is something that's been propagated by propaganda, by the mainstream media, governments, and everybody else for at least 60, 75 years. There's been a government-controlled mind control program that has set out to put that into you to brainwash us with bullshit. If you understand that, a lot of other things start to make sense to you, okay? And the one thing that just sticks out like sort of red thumb is the marijuana fight, the war on drugs. It's just a given. It's not a secret anymore.
Yeah, hold on.
What he's talking about.
Hey, Mike. Pure Fun just said it has to take it for like medication purposes with the marijuana. It has to be taken in an extract form. So what does that exactly mean in an extract form?
All right, I'm looking at the feed myself there. Just give me a second to get caught up. Jack Neoff's a troll, so hold on a second. I'm going to remove his comment because you gave me the power to do that. Jack Neoff is gone. Nice try. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hide user. Okay. Later, Jack. Jack off. Marijuana doesn't help me, but a P71 or a Commodore could get one up on me, and I never knew that. All right. What? Purify. Look, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe he's vaping. Maybe he's got a special blend or something I've never heard of. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I went to Colorado for a few years, but it wasn't legal out there then, and it's not legal here now. So, I can only tell you what I've heard.
Yeah, I'm a total don't know anything about it, so I'm with the wrong person.
Someday we'll, when everything's said and done, what we'll do is we'll get together in a live feed, we'll smoke a blunt together, okay? We'll have Lefty there, we'll get We'll go to a joint. We'll go to Trenton.
I'm not gonna smoke a joint. Ain't gonna happen there.
Well, if it's legal, I mean, yeah, we can go.
No, you know what? I will film it for you guys. I will film you guys.
We'll live stream that shit in case it gets deleted.
Okay, I will live stream it for you guys.
We'll invite Chris Christie. We'll get some pastries from Eula's Bakery in Bayhead. That's his favorite. And you know, we'll get the beach chair. We'll listen to some reggae. We'll go. We'll go 420 on their asses. I don't care. Let's do it. Let's do it in a live feed too. And then you tell me how it benefits you. And
no, I can't smoke it. I can't do it.
Okay. Alright, listen, I just woke my kids up, so I gotta let you go. I just woke them up with my loud voice, and let me go take care of them.
Okay. Have fun, Mike.
Hey, it's always good talking to you. You take care, you stay strong, and don't let those other guys bother you, alright?
Yeah, be safe and have fun. See you on the flip side.
Alright, Jen, take care.
Bye. So that's Mike Mihail from Ocean County, New Jersey. Like I said, he's like a regular Joe Schmo, just like the rest of us. So that's it. He brought up a lot of good topics and everything else. Like Pete, the only thing so like people, do your own research when it comes to this medical marijuana stuff, and the recreational marijuana. I'm gonna be honest. I'm clueless to this stuff. So, I'm very clueless. I'm very clueless. So, yes, outsider, do the research. The only thing I can do is do the research. But look into different kinds of research. So you can balance so you can balance out the facts, the opinions, and everything else. Don't just put your hat on one research article or look at different points of view. I mean, because there's always at least 2-3 sides to each issue. So I mean, look at from everybody's viewpoint. Then and look at the research, and then you can come up with your own conclusion. No matter what's right, wrong, and indifferent. But please do the research when it comes to this stuff. Wise words, kid. I'm not a kid. Actually, I have 2 daughters myself, so. Well, I'm gonna I'm done with the live stream, or I'm done with tonight's live stream. So well, I decided you're so funny. So this is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. I will see everybody on the flip side, and be safe. It's all about transparency and accountability.